I don't know why my microphone is doing that thing. Shows like I have like stuff being picked up in the background. Hold on. Alright, that's better. Anyways. Oh wait, this is the wrong file. Hold on. I think I can access the menu, can I? How do I? I gotta do a... Hold on. There we go. Reset. God, just like the old PS1 too. I remember when that used to happen. Like you would hit, like it had a specific, like just a reset button, and it would just like freeze for a second before it like fully kicked in. I remember that. So wild. Wild to think there was a button for reset. Like we don't have that anymore. Like it's not a thing that exists. Yeah, I've been sick for a little while, and so I got the itch, and I wanted to play a little bit more. You see, I had like an extra like 3.5 hours of gameplay, just because I was bored. Just kind of like playing this game. All right. My fucking horny ass cat walking around, purring and rubbing up against everything. Love the city, man. I love the music of the city. Like Bale just like gives off such a good vibe. Also, I love this little interaction with this girl. Oh my god, it's Sir Lavitz! Oh, Sir Lavitz, please let me draw your portrait again. Oh, don't move. I'll be done soon. Don't move. Lavitz, don't move. Don't move, Lavitz. Don't do it. You better not fucking do it. Dara is so impatient, too. Like, so you can be such an asshole, like, the beginning of this game. Yes, here you go. Acquired portrait of Lavitz. It doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't do anything. But, like, there's just these like, little, like, key items that you can get. They're just, like, just little feel-good items. Isn't it a little too handsome? I don't think so. Thank you. I'll treasure this. It's so fucking pure. I love Lavitz, man. He's so nice. Alright, there's really nothing much, nothing more to do in that house. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna like head straight for the castle. There's like other things we can do in the city, but I'm gonna do this and like kind of just run through the city real quick. Also iconic music. Sparkle arrow. We can sell that since we're not really doing anything with Shauna. There's a Stardust in here. What does he say? It's a pompous place. I never really got what this was supposed to be. There's nothing there, so. Alright, now we go upstairs. This is the main floor. Alright, this is going to be important for later. I think. Chest right there. 50 gold. Move out of the way. Alright, first things first. Come over here and get the last Stardust in this in here. There we go. Move. Move. Ma'am, move. Move. Thank you. Pretty sure there's something over here? I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I go down here. There's a treasure chest up there. An active ring. That's just one of those rings that stops like certain status conditions. Not really important right now though. $100 gold. Alright, that's almost everything that we can do in the castle. Now's the story. There's about to be a cutscene, guys. You excited? Excited for the cutscenes? I am the head of the First Knighthood, Lavitz Slambert. I am back from the field. Oh, Lavitz! I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please make yourself comfortable, everyone. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. Minister Noish. I always love this guy's name. It was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Noish, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandor and held against my will in Helena prison. What? In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shauna. They are from Cells. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shauna in this castle? What? Seems Imperial Sandor attacked Cells to take Shauna away, so they could go after Shauna any time, and when I think of it... Is that the reason you brought me here? Shauna, I can walk next to Dart. I have been walking towards that. There is nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be with you forever. Oh, she got feelings. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon and went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in Hoax, but if the dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it, even with high ramparts. There is no place safe in Serdio now. Serdio is the name of the country that they're in. Besides, you know how she feels about you, don't you? Shauna, it may be even more dangerous from now on. I don't mind as long as I can be with you, Dart. Take the fucking hint! Well, I take back the request, but one more thing. I would like to ask a question to Minister Neusch. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Endiness. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. Black Monster? The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You were a victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please, tell me about it. There's hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was everything was reduced to ashes, okay? The only thing I know is that the black monster is called the devil that disobeyed the great existence, and it is also known for devouring the god. Devouring the god? Yes, and surprisingly it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago was the time of the Dragon campaign ended. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign. Yeah, just completely tell us something so unrelated. It's actually not unrelated, but... The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dart, Shauna, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there's a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourself. The view from the castle. I see. Please excuse me. She is so hasty. Please excuse me too. Yeah, another good. Just do this. From here, we can see all of Basil. Might we even be able to see Cells? Cells is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyways because we are so far. I hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they're okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really? I'm relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still, good. I can meet everyone again. But we have bad news. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for the offensive on Hoax. A dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, It'll be a total genocide. Our role as the Knighthood is to stop it. I'm heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basil. Music time. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shauna and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Dart's theme is so inspiring, too. Lavitz, I am going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course I am going too. I cannot stand the war either. I can fight too. You guys. Everything is determined, and now we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale now. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please, meet my mother. She'll be happy because she hasn't had a guest for a while. Hold on. Wait, hold on. There we go. I really just wanted to hear that song again, but You're the brave man from Cells, but this is the chamber of His Majesty King Albert. You are not allowed to go in. I'm so confused about this guy because he reminds me of Lloyd, but I know it's not. Like, right, and that should be everything that I can do here for now. Now we're gonna backtrack a little bit as we go to Lavitz's home. We're gonna pick up a few more Stardust because there's 6 in total, and I grabbed 2 already. Stardust. Alright, bracelet, sword, bracelet, and spark. Alright, buy scale armor for Dart. Alright, let me look at everybody's inventory real quick and kind of change that around. What does Shauna have? Shauna just has a bracelet, so... So Dart naturally has like the most defense of them, so I think giving him like additional hit rate would be good. Yeah. Actually, wait. Yeah. He has the most. I'm gonna give her the Night Shield. Hmm. I think that should be good for now. Let me sell items, because I don't need any of these attacking items. I think I can use a charm potion when I fight one of the enemies in Hoax, so I'm gonna hold on to that. And body purifiers obviously are gonna come in handy a lot, so. Alright, so that's 3 Stardust of 6. And I know where the other 3 are, so we're going to... Since we opened up that thing from the castle that I said we were going to use later, I'm going to come here, I'm going to buy some spirits, aka alcohol from this dude. I don't even know if I should consider this a playthrough. This is more like a walkthrough. Like, I'm pretty much going through the entire game, like, step by step explaining how everything works. And where to get it all. Smells like spirits. And they're good ones. Oh, you're gonna give me spirits? Brother, you're generous. Well, I'll have it. And he moves out of the way. It's the only way to get him out of the way. Only way. Okay, now we're gonna go through this underground tunnel. And we are gonna have to sit and wait for a little while because of something stupid and annoying, but... Ah, that's a familiar sound, right? We're literally under the castle right now. That's where that thing comes from. Yep. I'm gonna go up here. I think on my personal playthrough I didn't do this, or like the one I did right now. I didn't. I forgot to go up here. I think it's just money. Yeah. There we go. So that's all the chests in the castle, and now we're just gonna wait, and we're gonna get a Stardust out of this. So, gonna go for a little boat ride. Also, Dart, like, notice how Dart isn't, like, guiding this? This is literally just him riding the fucking... the current. Riding past that drunk guy. Kinda going in a big circle. Wait. Okay. I was like, did I miss it? But... It's so jarring how it moves between like both music. Yeah, there we go. Get off the boat. Yeah, I'll be covered with cobwebs, but I guess I'll take it out. I think my cat could probably be heard in the background. And full circle. That was literally the only reason for all that. Was that a waste of time? Absolutely, it was. All right, there's the item shop. In the well. All right. Now a cutscene with Lavitz' mom. Mom, I'm home. Oh, Lavitz, it's Lavitz. I was worried because I didn't hear from you for a long time. Sandora's resistance was tougher than I thought, but don't worry, we defeated them. Your late father would be proud to hear that. Lavitz, what about Helena? Don't mention that to her! Sorry, but I don't want her to be worried. Fucking tart. I don't know what he's talking about. Fucking idiot, am I right? Well, fine. I'm already happy just having you come home, but... You brought a bride with you! My big baby! Mom, she's not... Oh, don't be shy. What's your name? Shauna? Shauna, my son is a little awkward and stubborn, but he is very sweet-natured. I can either say, he is not, or good luck, Shauna. There's better options, Dart! You could just say, like, yeah, congratulations. Like, it's a fucking joke, like... I rarely do this, but I'm gonna say he is not. He is not. He is right. She is Dart's sweetheart. Hey, when did I become Shauna's... It's true, I am Dart's girlfriend. Take the fucking hint! Like, she's literally throwing herself on you. Oh, please excuse me. Take good care of Shauna. Well, I don't know what to say. What's going on? Once my mom gets an idea in her head, that's the end. That's the only way we can manage her. Lavitz, please find somebody like her that you can, so that I can hold my grandchild in my arms. You are not a child anymore. Yeah, I know. And you'll stay here today, honey? Well, I was commanded to defend Hoax, so I have to leave as soon as... Oh, I understand. But you can have at least lunch, can't you? It'll be ready soon, honey. I'll give you a hand. Oh, there's no need. But then again, maybe. My pleasure. You're so nice. Well, what can we do till lunch? Alright, I have to talk to him. The lunch is not ready yet. What are we gonna do? All these are like, if you do the first three, like it just gives you like an excuses why we can't like practice with our swords. It's like we're in the middle of our room, like why are we gonna do that? So you gotta say show me around your house, and then you go to one specific room. If any of y'all want to like see what the other options say, like what the dialogue is, Google's literally free. I'd also recommend playing this game for yourself. It's really fun. Show me around your house. This is the first time I've been in such a huge house. Yeah, it has a second floor. It's nothing interesting, but we can at least kill some time. Walk around wherever you like, and I'll tell you about it. And you go to one specific room. It's up here, the library. As you can see, the stairwell is textured differently than the rest of the house. This is the library. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that, Dart? It's my weak point. What are you doing? Come here. I'll show you my treasure. Treasure? Here is my treasure. This game is weirdly translated at times. Please take a look at it. I see. It's a nice view of Vendale's castle from here. This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking, I'll be an admired knight, just like my father, and I'll protect this country. Your dream came true. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. It's the same passion you have towards Shauna. I just can't hold back. Because you know the importance of Shauna's life, you can risk your own. You were not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena. Serdio is covered in war clouds now. You are the only one who can protect Shauna. You know that, don't you? Yeah. Dart, Lavitz, the food is ready. Well, the princess needs us. Princess? She's like a baby sister to me. He is literally fucking sister zoning Shauna. Like this poor girl. As always, your meals are delicious, Mom. Such a nice thing to hear, but I'll be even happier if you settle down with a bride soon. Dart, Shauna, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna do one. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick. And then I'm gonna go level up Lavitz's edition for a little bit. Alright, this is supposed to be made out to be like a quick time event. I'm just gonna spam X until like I get to the end. Basically, if you don't like do the quick time event, you fall off the edge. And I think like the idea here is you're not supposed to press X until like the thing appears. But if you spam X, like as you're walking across, you cross. Because it's not gonna throw you off the edge because you press it too soon. It's just looking for you to press it at the right time. This is one of the best items in the game, the fucking healing breeze. Like, they are dirt cheap, and they heal everybody in the party for half of their health. It's like, it's really good. I'm literally just listening to my cat scream at me. I'm not reading this, but Martell is a very important character. She's the one that we give all the Stardust to, so. What was that? I don't know. And they're just move on with their day. I have the poison guard on Lavitz, so he's not gonna. He doesn't have to worry about getting poisoned. God, he is slow though. Body purifier. That's always a good thing. I know there are mods for this game where you can like make it so the dart isn't the head of the party, and like you can make it so like you only have one party member, and you can do like a solo run of this game, like where just one character runs through the entire thing. I think I would like to try and do that at some point. I don't know like which character I would want to do it with. Maybe I would just start with Lavitz and can like and then go from there. It's because Lavitz is probably my favorite character in this game. Like being 100% real. I mean, the obvious answer would be start with Dart, but I think I just like Lavitz a little bit more. Doing it with Shauna or Miranda, that's probably hard mode, but I would like to attempt that too. How many more times do I have to do this move? I might jump back into the cave. 9 more times. Yeah, I'm jumping back into the cave. Just a little bit of quick grinding. Actually, do it a few more times. Do a couple of battles and then I should be good. Yeah, see, she does like nothing in comparison to the others. Uh, I didn't know it would cause that. Was that dispiriting? Oh, weapon blocked. God damn it. Well, it gives me a reason to heal. Yeah, well, it should be fine. I'm gonna have a boss battle coming up, and that'll definitely push me into the into the 80 range that I need for him before the fight that I'm like really excited for. I want to get through like the hoax portion of this game before I like end stream, because then we get into like the namesake of the game, which is ultimately what I'm looking for. Ooh, 2 bats. Okay, cool. I think I'll do one each. I have to fight from this angle. Like none of the other angles like work for me when I'm doing my attacks. All right, final preparations. Ready to leave? Yes, we are ready. Yeah, everything is ready. You have medicinal herbs? Yeah, I do. Here, it's your favorite jerky. I made too much. Why don't you take some? It's okay, I have enough. How about this? My neighbor said she made too much too. Mom, everything is ready. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Just gives her a hug. Love to see it. You give me luck, Mom. Oh, Lavitz. You've grown up while you were away. Honey, our son became a great knight. I was going to leave soon, but I am a little bit tired. Say, why don't we stay here for the night? Great! Are the beds ready? Of course, I make your bed every day. I'll be upstairs. Mom, I actually want to take your jerky with me. I knew it. Come here. So fucking wholesome. I love him. I love Levitz. He's my favorite character, and this is not even like it's not even a contest. Alright, that should have healed me up and everything, so Volcano's at 15 to 20. Harpoon is at 75, so yeah, I'll be good. She's still yelling at me. Yeah, are you mad at me? Give both of these hits to Dart Volcano. Doesn't matter if Shauna gets hit. I didn't get a frame 1 counter. Love to see it. Also, a funny thing about the counter is it can never be the first attack. Like, it will never be the first attack. Or the last. Actually, I'm pretty sure it can't be the last. It's gonna be one of, like, the middle hits. There's also a character that you get that can never be countered. And I'll explain why in a little bit. Is this really a town? Looks like a fortress. The war changed it. That's true, nobody wanted it, but it couldn't be avoided. Let's focus on our defenses now. Let me... Oh, well. Angel's Prayer. It was kind of good to have one of those around just in case. I believe it should be down here. It's a church. That's the briefing room. I don't want to go there yet. I don't remember my way around here. Hold on. Go up here. I gotta do it this way. There we go. Healing potion. The flame puts me in the mood to do it. Where? Okay, so that wasn't it. That was just funny dialogue. But where's the Stardust? I know there's a Stardust here somewhere. Okay, I knew it was in a fireplace somewhere. I don't want to hear her stories. There's it. There's where it is. In the cinders. Alright. And the last Stardust is in this room. Lavitz, welcome. I see your knighthood was... Yeah, it was my mistake. But I won't let the dreams of my company end in death and be in vain. I'll end the war and unify Sardio. I will. And not stop until we make our dreams come true. Yeah, now, I brought you two powerful helpers, Dart and Shauna. Oh, you're the famous guy who rescued Lavitz. I am Kaiser, the head of the 8th Knighthood. Nice to meet you. Could you inform me how we stand now? We're still preparing for the raid of Sandora's. What I am concerned about is the information that they are using a dragon. It's better to fortify here and see how they move, rather than attacking a dragon that we don't know about. Then it'll be up to how fast we can spot the approach of the enemy. Great! Indeed you are right. Dart, Lavitz, why don't you be the guard at night? Having Shauna too is not a good idea. Can you prepare the meals for the knights? Sexist. Preparing meals? Okay, Dart, you're going to love it. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I'm a bit concerned. What? Lavitz's mother gave me a nice compliment. I guess it may be edible. I don't like what Lavitz said. I can enjoy and eat any food, just make a lot. I don't like what Dart said so much either. I don't care about the taste. Edible is enough. Just salt is enough for flavor. They're really going in on this poor girl. Like, that's so rude. For no reason. Even Mr. Kaiser, too. Kaiser, why are you stirring things up even more? I thought I was trying to relax her. Now that settles the matter. I want Dart and the others to go look around Hoax. The night guards have to know the place. After you look around, come back to me. Stay with me, Lavitz. I want to go over the battle conditions with you. Shall we? Get along with each other. Yeah. This is when you're supposed to do your looking around, but I already did that, so. There's not really much in this city for that. What is this? Stardust. There we go. We are fine now. We just finished the strategic meeting. Now I'll take you to your position. I want to ask both of you to guard the back gate. It's at the end of the stairs. Oh, can't go and save. That's cool. I did forget to do that, so that's on me, but you know. I'm here to replace you. You can trust us. Yes, sir. All he had to say is you can trust us, and he's like, alright, bet. I'm out for the night. If Sandora attacks, it'll be a night raid. You cannot relax till morning. Rest while it's still light. I think it gives you a save. I think it gives you a save after the first fight. Strangely quiet tonight. If the dragon comes near, we can easily tell. Why is that? There are those in the forest. Nocturnal owls are hooting. It's the proof that nobody is in the forest. So, I'm gonna go grab something. Worrying about Shauna? It's not that. Bring me back something. Alright. Y'all ready? Owls. Ah! The enemy is coming! The enemy is coming! Knighthood, advance. Fortify the gate. You take care of the casualties. Yes, sir. We'll counter them. Yeah. Do it from this angle. I still don't get what they throw at you there. I will never get over how good the soundtrack is. Like, honestly, I forgot about this little fight, but it's honestly just kind of a warm up, really. Dart, I will have you heal up. Definitely gonna have you heal up now. I believe Harpoon has gotten its level up. Is this the battle HQ for the front lines for Basil? What a weak setup. I'll guard the top. Gotcha, trust me to handle here. Yeah, I can only change stuff. Where's he at? 19 of 20, of course. I should have gone for that last attack. What guts you have, coming alone like that? I am here. I got those guys at the bottom. One or two doesn't make any difference. Big talkers are usually weak. You tell him, Dart! Oh, hey, Chizu. Boss battle music. Let's go. Chizu, there are a lot of differences. The battle, for one, the battle like system is entirely separate. Like, there's a whole different way the battle works. Weak. Smell like bitch in here. You really trying to counter me, bro? That ain't gonna work. Okay, that might hurt a little bit. Okay, you can do it twice. I like it so much more than any Final Fantasy game I've ever played, and I will let that go on record right now. I like this more than any Final Fantasy game ever made. Enough playtime, I'm taking my gloves off. Ooh, big talk. Yeah, so when he duplicates himself, I believe. Yeah, he splits into three. Can you nail the real me? He's asking me to nail him. Kinda sus, bro. Not gonna lie. So all of them can attack me, and I have to like try and find which one's the real one. Alright, I'm gonna go for the one on the left. Haha! Got you first try, bitch! Wonder why this one didn't get pretty upgraded sequels. That, like, everybody that's like a super big fan of this game wonders the exact same thing. And one of my goals as someone who wants to learn how to like do game design is I want to make a remaster of this game. Keep everything exactly the same. Keep the story the same. Keep the battle system the same. I don't want to touch anything except for the graphics. The only thing I'm gonna change is this game's god fucking awful translations and voice acting. Like, that's all I'm gonna mess with. Alright. Yeah, like the Final Fantasy IX remaster. I'm going to keep it super faithful to the source material, not fuck with a single thing. I am only going to fix the only thing that needs actual fixing, which, like I said, is the translation of this god-awful game. Or the god-awful translation of this game, rather. And the voice acting. The voice acting is also very, very bad. Alright. Surely it is not the same one. Chizu, which one should I attack? Left, right, or center? Middle. Alright. If I'm wrong, I'm blaming you. Oh my god, he's gonna do that stupid fire attack again. That does so much damage to Lavitz. I think Lavitz has a very weak magic defense. That would make sense. Got him. Good shit, Chizu. I think he's dead. Also, funny detail about that: the chain, like you can watch it disappear along with him, because it's like a part of his character model, so it has to like poof away with him when like he does that weird thing. So like the chain basically exists. It probably exists like underneath the map, like alongside him the entire time of the fight. So it's just funny how you just see it as he goes woo, and they both leveled up. I got Rod Typhoon. I still haven't even moved on to Spinning Cane, and I got the 3rd edition, so that's funny. Ah! It's the monster. What is that giant? It's Giganto. Giganto. Ah, I can't change my attacks. Alright, see you around, Shizu. I heard about it, but he is real. The ones who fought so far were no match for him. Well, you're still not a dragon. Go! I thought there was a time frame in between where I could, like... So I was probably thinking in between, like, the small fry and the Sandora Elite. Okay, so this guy, this giant-ass motherfucker, his name is Kongal. He joined your party later in the game. His attacks cannot be countered whatsoever. And, I'm not going to demonstrate right now, but I will demonstrate in a second as to, like, why that kind of is. Or, like, why that, like, makes sense in the grand scheme of things. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit of healing up. Alright, a couple more times. Lavitz, you can go for it. It's like a fucking truck. He also has an attack that'll hit both of us, which I'm sure he's going to do right now. Kongal needs no weapon. Kongal beats you with his hands. There it is. If I wasn't guarding, that would have done damage. Doing it a second time. Cool. He's usually not this fast when he's on your team. So, kind of cheap, if you ask me. But you're really just bullying Dart over here. Alright, you know what? Alright, so what I'm gonna demonstrate, I'm gonna do it with Lavitz right now because I think he can take the most damage from this guy. But so if you don't succeed on your like addition with him, he does this. He counters you. Now you still do damage to him. You gotta finish it off or you'll be smashed by him. Yeah. Motherfucker's doing 30 damage when I'm not guarding. Like, that's insane. I could probably finish him off before I need to heal again. There's no way he does back-to-back attacks. Okay, now I heal. Lavis can take a few more of those. I wonder how this fight works when you're doing like a one character playthrough. There you go. Also, that's funny to me. He like runs up trying to do like the final attack. And he just like fucking rocks his shit. Also, Dart 100% should have died here. Like, this happened is a miracle. Wake up. Dragoon of the Red-Eyed Dragon. What on earth is... Oh look, it's Shauna's replacement. Fucking Lego looking ass. Power wrist. That's gonna be nice. These are not humans! Dart, you... What happened to you? I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. The night of the dragon, the Dragoon was born. I'm surprised you didn't die. Giganto, don't die. Giganto will pay you back. Dart! You're safe. What happened? Seeing Shauna's face makes me relieved. Dart! Are you alright? Lavis, are you alright? What are you to Dart? What did you do to him? I was only... Cut it out, both of you. I should be thanked, so why do I have to be yelled at? Have you come to? I was... I'm glad you woke up. You are. Rose, nice to see you again. You know Dart. I told you I just saved his life. Well, not only once. I want to hear it from Dart's own mouth. You explain. I don't understand. You saved my life. Thanks to Rose, I was able to make it to cells. Then the person who saved you from the dragon was... Yeah, it's her. Talking about being saved, I didn't thank you yet. I don't need any thanks. I wanted to do it. See, but why are you here? It's too fishy to be a coincidence. I followed you because I was fascinated by this artifact that you own. The Dragoon spirit of the red-eyed dragon. This light is... You deserve to rule dragons. This light shows the true evidence. From the time a Dragoon spirit starts to shine, you have to accept your fate as a Dragoon, just like me. I didn't know there was such power concealed in my father's memento. You saved him because you knew it from the beginning. I didn't know it. It was a test to see if he could be a Dragoon. If you couldn't, you would be dead now. Why do you know about such things? You know too much about things nobody could know. It's better than ignorance, isn't it? That's true, but yours is not mere knowledge. It's a story in a legend that has been lost. I heard about it from Minister Noish before. The people who led humans to victory in the Dragon campaign, they were the Dragoons. But that the only reason you... Was that the only reason you protected me? Just because I have a Dragoon spirit? Honestly, I was surprised myself, but now I know why. You guys look like my dear old friends. They lived in the middle of a turbulent generation, yet they were strong enough to grab their own fate. They knew the way to go, the things to do, the enemy to defeat, and the people to protect. I feel the same about you guys, so I couldn't help doing that. Now you understand me? Can I ask you one thing? What are they doing now? Everybody's gone. That's all in the past. I'm sorry. I think I was wrong about you, Rose. It's okay. I'm used to being hated. Is the head of the knighthood Sir Kaiser in here? The 7th fort is under strong attack by Sandoras. What? What? Seventh fort in the marshland is under fierce attack of the dragon. Due to that, the 10th and 13th knighthoods are almost overwhelmed. Survivors are still responding. Where did it come from? From the forest over the volcano Vilud. Seems there is a nest there for the dragon. Gigantos and dragons? It's not a fight between humans. If we don't defeat the dragon, we don't have a future. Summon the rest of the knights. We will assault the dragon's nest. The knighthood has the advantage in numbers, but they are only human. Humans cannot defeat a dragon. If it continues, Basil will be annihilated. We don't know until we try. Do you think a wasted death is honorable or something? But dragoons can defeat him. Dart, you should understand this. We have a different existence. We are beyond humans. That's right, Dragoon. Dragoons, which were said to have governed the dragons, can fight against the dragon. Maybe I can do it now. I felt the power of the dragon in me. I'll do it. I believe in this power. It makes me feel relieved. There is nobody left who can fight in the 8th knighthood. Dart, Rose, seems you are the only people we can count on. Kaiser, your wound is open. I am alright. Dart, Rose, the kingdom of Basil is finished unless we defeat the dragon, so... You can trust me, I will fight for you too. I'll go too. Doesn't seem to be enough if there's only Dart and the others. Shut up. You should stay. No, I am going. I can help the other people too. The green tusked dragon, Fairbrand. Brings back the fear I felt before. The real fear has not even begun yet. It was super, what about it? That Dart fella, yesterday who wore unique armor and defeated Kongol. With Dart, Imperial Sindora is not even a match as our enemy. Dart is the messiah of the kingdom of Basil. Messiah, huh? Can I be called a real Dragoon getting stunned like that by bursting with the power? I'll be here for a while. Go prepare for the departure. Alright, so one thing I'm going to check. Edition. It's at 89. I want to move on, but I'm going to just max this out to level 99 because I'm a fucking completionist like that. Well, I mean, there's like so much time to do that. I'll just move on. Volcano is at 31. And then I have Rose now. So if I do replace, I should be able to replace Shauna with Rose and do a quick little save. Right, what does Rose have? Rose has a bracelet still. Okay, I'll give her the active ring so I can give. Rose has a 32. I give him the Night Shield. She can have the War God's Amulet for the additional attack. It also attack hit chance and Lavit, so you can get the power risk so you can deal even more damage than you already do. Ooh, his magic is uploaded there. Alright, attack 22, defense 34. Attack 37, defense 30. Attack 40, defense 32. Wow, alright. Rose is cracked, like. Oh, she's level 8. Wow, she's high level. Very high level. I don't really need to learn how to fight as a Dragoon because I already know how to do it, so. I'll be here for a while, go prepare for the departure, and then we're gonna head out. Once we leave the town, I will consider you as a mature Dragoon. I won't teach you how to fight anymore. Okay, I'll be alright. Alright. So, I'm gonna get into a random encounter most likely. An ugly balloon. Perfect target. Alright, so I don't want to do it. Oh, I gotta build up SP. Dang it. Alright. Probably should move on to the march, because nothing there can poison me. That I remember. 32 doesn't damage it enough. Damn. So, as you can see, you have to build up SP now. And that SP is actually going to determine how many turns of Dragoon you actually are allowed to use. Up here. I don't think it's literally just a dead end. Little mushroom guys. Mushroids. I'm not even gonna pretend like I can pronounce that. Myconito? I like the little sound they make when they hit you though. Bloop. 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 Whip smack. Wow, Lavit's tax ain't really doing shit. Oh yeah, run away like a little bitch. When I get like enough Dragoon, like I'll show it off like initially. Cause I don't know when like I'm actually going to like use it. Like it's definitely helpful and it ends battles fast, but I kind of like using it as a way of. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like you can fight these fish. Like they'll jump out at you. Get off the boat. Yeah, it's a very good way of like finishing off stuff. Oh, spirit potion that gives you a certain level of SP. Move down. I don't really think I've ever gotten into a fight with one of these fish. At least not that I remember. Oh yeah, these like alligator things. Oh, they're literally just called crocodiles. All right. Jesus. Skull. Regurgitated skulls at me. Oh, that's gnarly. And I'm not sure if any of y'all saw the like addition screen any of the times that was in it, but like you gain like a certain amount of SP from doing your attacks, and the amount of SP you gain from it increases as the attacks level up. Pellet, that's good for selling. But I think Rose can use her Dragoon now, so I can kind of like show that off. Burnout. Body Purifier. Alright. So I just get one turn of it, but we're gonna do this. Dragon. And you can see the full transformation too. Alright, so you have like your magic attacks over here. They all like are completely unique to the character. Astral Drain. Obviously, all their magic attacks are going to align with their typing. Dart is fire. Rose is darkness. For just demonstration, though, I'm just going to do a regular Dragoon attack. This is basically like the additional 4 Dragoons. And it's also, as you can imagine, timing based. So these, I am not that great at timing. Look at that. 63 damage from just a regular attack in Dragoon form. Dragoon form also gives you like boosted stats, like boosted attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense, all that. So, but yeah. And then the Dragoons can level up and give you like more maximum SP so that you can like level up and or so you can increase the bar like beyond just 1 and you could go to like 2, 3, 4 all the way up to 5 and that's how many turns you stay in that form. So that's when you really get the benefit of like the additional like defense and all that. And the way that you level them up is just by getting SP from fighting. The SP not only like increases your SP meter or your Dragoon meter, but it also is your like experience points that you get for your Dragoon Spirit. Dark Brain Rush. My favorite of his attacks. Stun Guard. Magic Stone of Signet. Okay, what does that do again? Blocks enemy move for 3 turns. Alright. I feel like that you can only use that on minor enemies. I don't think that works on bosses, if I remember correctly. But yeah, Dark can use his Dragoon right now. I'm not really gonna do that. I'm not gonna be using it. I'm probably gonna use it in like boss fights and stuff because it will make boss fights go by a little bit quicker. But aside from that, I'm mainly gonna be sticking to the additions, just because I also want to get them like high enough level. And obviously, if they're in the Dragoon form, they're not using their additions. They're not leveling those up. So. Also, like the more I use their additions, the easier it is to level up the Dragoon spirits. So it's uh, double whammy, I guess. So this part that I'm about to do is actually technically optional, I believe. Yeah. Because you could just go straight for the volcano. Whip smack. Wait. Yeah, this place is under attack, and you basically like defend it. They're the same enemy, but they have different types, which is weird. Like, this one is fire, and this one is water or ice. I wonder if these attacks like level up in the middle of battle. I'm trying to see that with a volcano or a spinning cane, or even with whip smack. Any of them, like really. See if any of them gain more like SP. Oh well, yeah, it can only be between Rose and Dart, I guess. So volcano definitely leveled up because I'm getting more SP from using it. Should use it on Dart. All the fucking counter attempts, man. So weak. Get new material, bro. A Sun Rhapsody. I think that MP restore? So the Spirit Potion, as I assumed, you can use that and it can help your Dragoon Spirit level up, which is a really neat little detail. Because the more SP you get for your thing, like I said, you get more Dragoon experience, so. I'll chop you up. Make my day. You can also use this spot as a really big, training spot, because you can like exit before the final battle, come back and redo all the battles. It's pretty neat. For the purposes of like the video and the playthrough, I'm not going to be doing that, but in my personal playthrough, I might just farm this area a lot. Me kill one of these guys, and then I'll do a little bit of guard healing. There we go. Ooh, yeah, this is where it's gonna hurt. 27. Because Dart is a fire type, so water attacks are gonna deal. Would you stop that? He's actually finding a way to not make guarding worth it. That's annoying. Alright, so take out the water one first, because Dart really can't get any health as long as he's around. Whipsmack might get just 35 the entirety of like the time. uh letting Lavitz take the wheel here because honestly being able to get to like his final edition is like super early is really satisfying. Like I don't think you're necessarily supposed to have it by the time you finish the first disc, but you can if you just like put in the effort and like grind enough. This is one of those like boss guys. Alright, so they're both fire. Good farming spot. Very good for early game. Alright, let's heal Rose a little bit. I mean, ultimately, this guy's just really a pushover. I just gotta just keep pounding away at his HP. Should be able to use Rose again. She should be good. Ooh. It's gonna stun me. That's annoying. Alright. Started for 18. Really? Coward. Attack ball. I don't remember what that did. Random attack item? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it completely recovers MP. Kane is at 48. And Kane's at 17. Bushmack is at 16. Cool. Start making a lot of progress. I'd love to see that. Let's go back at the chest. Another Sun Rhapsody. I'll probably sell one, if not both of those. Oh my god. Free loot. Another Sun Rhapsody. Can't carry any more items. That's annoying. Oh my god, my cat. I'll just toss a healing potion. For a healing potion. Love that. I think out here is not an item, but a armor. Yeah, Lance. Where's he at right now? 41? Okay, 15 additional. You like to see that? Love to see that, actually. Get to try that out. Heal him up a little bit. 36. How much did Rose do? Oh, don't tuck dart. Man, they really got it out for me, don't they? Oh, he did more than Rose did. Damn. Oh, yeah. Lavitz is a fucking beast right now. Bro, let my man Dart live. Got a spear from them. Something I can sell. Nice. Love to see it. This is sad. Watch out for the dragon's breath. This is War God Amulet. We will wreak your revenge upon them. Looks the same age as me. There is no ally or enemy for the dead. Please rest in peace. That is such a nice thing to say. Another spirit potion. Nice, nice, nice. More mermen. Let's take one of them out, like ASAP. Shot and level up. Alright, time to go to the volcano. Actually... Fuck! I didn't get the Stardust. Hold on. Alright, I have to go to the fireplace. I can't believe I fucking missed it. All that fighting distracted me. I knew there was a reason I wanted to go back to Basil. In such a place. There it is. Damn. Fuck that little guy up. Boop. Should have attacked the mermaid dude. Alright. Attack this little guy. Alright, gotta go do all this, go back to Basil. I'm going to collect my first reward for the Stardust, because you get one at every 10 that you do. Also, I can sell some things, so that'll be nice. Because it's gonna be a while before I get to a shop again. I'm already, like, full on items. I'm definitely... definitely only on the spirit potions for when I get, like, some other characters, like Dragoons. Probably Lavitz. Like, I definitely want to level up Lavitz, because he's not going to be one of the ones that I use full-time, unfortunately. So, I want to level up his Dragoon, like, get that out of the way, so I can really focus on, like, the actual team that I want to continue with. But it won't be a while until I have the second-person Meru. That's really not... really not something we have to worry about for a while. Yeah, we'll get we'll get a couple of people extra before that. Shauna will also get her Dragoon Spirit a little bit later. We'll probably use her. That's probably when we'll replace Rose with Shauna, is when Shauna gets her Dragoon Spirit. Again, Rose is going to be used like long term. She'll still level up and everything. We'll just put a halt on her additions and everything and all that. Once we get to a certain point, I can stop. I could probably just keep guarding with Dart during random encounters. But he's obviously going to level up everything super fast. I get a ton of healing potions like all the time, so. Well, no, I don't need to go to the shop for this. Better if I just stay on the side of town. I can go to the item shop that's right over there. They give the same amount of whatever, regardless of what I'm selling, so. Alright, so first sell the bracelet. 2 spears. Sell item. How much do the sun rhapsodies? 25, not bad. Spirit potions are only 10. They're way more valuable, like, in my inventory than if I were to sell them anyways. Attack ball goes for 50. That's good to have. I am going to get rid of this charm potion because I really didn't need it during the elite Sandora fight. How did that go? I don't think I need this many bonfires, so I'll get rid of like 2 of those. Get rid of like 3 of these angel prayers. I have 4. Yeah, get 4 more of those. And then how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get rid of 2 more of these. Alright, that is plenty of space in my inventory. And alright. Clear out my inventory a little bit. It's always good to do that, get my level up, because there are definitely items that I want to buy later on that are going to be super expensive, so any little money that I can collect is going to be a blessing. Alright, where's Martel? Oh, not here. I think she's in the library, so here. Oh, yep, no, this is in the library, but this is where she's at. Well, you must be the man who bumped into me at the entrance of the town. Perhaps I was a little careless, so we can just forget about it? I was in a hurry because I had something to ask him about. Miss Martell came here to ask me about Stardust. Oh ho ho, Stardust. I heard something about it in a fairy tale. It said that if you collect them all, your wish comes true. Not a fairy tale. I believe it's true. I need some. Hey, why don't you give me the Stardust if you find some? Of course, I didn't say for free. I'll give you something rare that I found on my journey in return for some of them. What do you think? Not bad, huh? You don't have to, but if you happen to find some, remember me, will ya? Anything new since then? So this isn't like a spoiler or anything, but this is like kind of like late game stuff. She wants all 50 Stardust because her baby is sick. So she is hoping that by getting the Stardust and like being able to make a wish on them, she can like heal whatever is making her baby sick because she hasn't been able to find anybody. That's really what her journey is about. She's trying to find either A, a cure for her baby, or B, she wants all 50 Stardust so she can wish that her baby's better. Which as a parent, I 100% sympathize with, and as also as a completionist of this game, that's also why I'm going to collect 50 Stardust. Hard to find Stardust, isn't it? Guess I knew it, though. How about you? Not 9. Wait, hold on. Not. I didn't get the one inside Lavit's kitchen. Maybe I can sleep. There we go. Oh. Didn't realize this was here. There is his mom, though. Can I just go in his room and sleep? Or do I have to pay for the hotel? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Thanks to that family, my house is lightened up. Aw. Alright, I definitely have to heal at the inn. But let me go give the tent Stardust, and we should be good to get our item. And call it a night. Thanks a million. In return, take this. It's the rare thing I promised you. Physical ring. Okay, what does this do? I want to say physical attack and defense boost. Max HP. That's more important. Yeah, that's good. I think boosting stats is a little more important than like hit chance. And Dart and Lavitz already have a 110% natural hit chance, so I don't need to boost that. Oh man. But yeah, that HP buff, that's gonna go a long way. Alright, cool. Alright. So let me go rest at the inn. There's also a save point in the inn. And we will call it a night. I mean, I'm not gonna bore you all with all that detail. So hopefully I play this again soon. It was a very long gap in between when I played this for the first time, as well as like playing it now. We just got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different things that I do, and I just really didn't have the time in between. But I'm gonna try and make time so I can do this a little more consistently, or so just a little more often, not consistent. And yeah, I should be able to play this more, move on with it. 5 hours in too, and we're actually, like, believe it or not, like farther in than I am on my other campaign. Just because I mean, there's also times when I was doing other things and out and about while I had my game running. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, triple save because I'm paranoid about that shit. But thank all y'all for tuning out. Thank you, Cheezy, for helping me defeat the the guy who was multiplying himself with the Shadow Clone.